Welcome back. I'm excited for this video because I'm excited to show you guys everything I've crocheted this year, but I want to do a little disclaimer. So if you crocheted less than me, I don't want you to watch this video and feel bad like, oh, I didn't crochet as much, because the point of crocheting is just to have fun and like just to do it when you're watching TV or something. So do not feel bad. With that being said, let's get into it. This is the first thing I ever crocheted. I still have not weaved in the ends, but I finished this. It looks like I finished this in March. So that's when I started crocheting, was in March. I love it. It's literally falling apart and I need to fix it, but like it will forever be probably my favorite thing I ever crocheted because it's like what got me started in crocheting. It's cute, but it's not like my crochet skills were weak when I made this. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing I crocheted, I gave it away. It's this headband. I honestly am embarrassed that I gave it away because it was, the second thing I crocheted. So if you guys crochet, you know, like your stuff is not that good yet. Anyways, yes, it's this headband. I didn't really get a good picture of it, but it was just these same granny squares that I made. Like I just was on a granny square like high and I just was making a ton of granny squares. It's cute though. I should remake it. That one actually fell apart too. I gave it to like one of my best friends and she texted me. She's like, my headband fell apart. I was like, oh crap, sorry. Moving on. I actually don't have the next thing I crocheted either, but it's like a huge step up. It's this bag. I gave it to my mom for Mother's Day and I actually have a video of this if you want to go back and watch that. This is still to this day one of my favorite things I crocheted. I'm so proud of myself for crocheting this bag. I think it's like the cutest thing in the world. Literally, it made my mom's life. She's like, Livy, this is my favorite thing I've ever gotten. So yeah, I'm kind of the best. Anyways, that was the third thing I crocheted this year. But then I was also crocheting this sweater at the same time I was crocheting that bag. And this is another one of my favorite things. Everything I've said so far has been one of my favorite things. Sorry guys. This thing is just, it's so freaking cute, but it was so much work. Like genuinely, I don't know if I'll ever crochet one of these again because it was just hard, but it's so cute. But the only thing is, another reason I don't think I'll crochet it again is I have not worn it yet. The thing is, I was planning on giving it to my sister and then I didn't because I was like, no, this is my favorite thing ever. But I think once it comes back to summer, I'll wear this again. It's just too freaking cute. It's definitely the hardest thing I've ever crocheted, I think. Also, like every time I look at it, I'm just like, wow, I made that. I am amazing. So yeah, I think that was the fourth thing I crocheted. So a big jump from like the first and second thing to like third and fourth thing. Okay, and then the next thing I crocheted was this bag, which I was like so excited to make it because I'd seen so many people make like t-shirt yarn bags and I was like, these are the cutest things in the world. And then I made it and it was really cute. Like I still love like the colors and everything, but it wasn't very functional. Like it had no stretch at all. Like, and it was a pretty big bag. That was kind of a bummer. So then I ended up taking that apart and I turned it into a laptop case, which was definitely more functional. Still, I think if you're gonna make a laptop case, you can find a cuter one, but this one was still really cute. Like I still liked it and I ended up giving it to my sister, so it worked out. The next thing I crocheted is this scrap yarn bag and I love it. I made it with my scrap yarn and I made it with my mind. Like I did not follow a pattern for this. I just like figured it out. So I was really proud of myself for doing that. It's like kind of funky. Like if you look close at it, it definitely looks weird. Like why is the strap so like wide? And it can't hold anything small, but like I feel like it's great for like a beach bag because the sand would get out, you know. I don't know. I love this bag too. I'm sorry guys, I'm so conceited because I love everything I make, but that's just what happens when you start crocheting. I made this from the scrap yarn from the bag I made my mom for Mother's Day. And originally this was actually supposed to be a sweater. Then I was like, I'm not gonna have enough yarn and it was looking so ugly. Like I think, yeah, like that was gonna be the sleeves. But yeah, literally I ran out of yarn while making this. That's why it's white at the end. But this one was fun to make. I really liked making this. On to the next thing I crocheted this year, which is this bag made from actual t-shirts. So like t-shirt yarn is one thing, but then this, I like actually bought t-shirts and cut it up and made it. And it is not worth it, but if you want to try it, go ahead. But like, I will never be doing it again because I'm so dumb and I couldn't figure out how to cut the shirts in the right way. So I kept just like cutting off the strings and having to tie together like everything. So there's like a ton of knots if you look close into it. It's actually cute and I need to weave in that end still. I actually like it. I just don't think I'll ever use it. Okay, I'm actually liking more. If like of all the things I crocheted, this is my least favorite thing I've ever crocheted. So if anybody wants it, let me know. Just kidding, you don't want it. It's so crappy. Okay, and then this is just like a short intermission thing. This was going to be a top and then I thought maybe a pillowcase. Anyways, it's not finished, but I figured I'd still show it to you guys. It's like a little swatch. The next thing I crocheted is this blanket. Well, it's supposed to be a blanket. It's obviously not big enough to be a blanket yet, even though I have been using it as a little lap blanket. Someday I want it to be a throw blanket for the bed. Won't that be cute? Because that's kind of like the colors of the room. But yeah, this I made in my 24-hour crochet challenge, whatever. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I wish I just went with just the granny stitch from the beginning because I do not like these squares in the middle, but maybe once it gets bigger it'll turn out to be cuter. I don't know. Yeah, I need to finish it. I just keep putting it off because literally every round feels like the slowest thing in the world. Like I need to see progress when I'm crocheting or else I cannot finish it. So yeah, this one's cute. Not my favorite thing I've crocheted, probably second to least favorite. Least favorite, second to least favorite. After that, I decided to start getting into clothes, which is actually really fun because then I can like wear what I make and I just love that. Aside from this sweater, these were the first things I made. They are little leg warmers and I do wear them actually. I love them. I think they're so cute. I'm gonna make them again, but I'm gonna make them longer so that they have like a little bit more scrunch. But these are so easy and super fast. It's literally just single crochets. So yes, these leg warmers, I love them. They're so cute. And then in that same video that I made these, I also made this sweater. It was a little bit of a disappointment. It's actually still in the works right now because it doesn't even stay on me right now. So I'm still working on that. The thing is why it's not that big of an L is because since it's such a big yarn, it actually crochets really fast. Yeah, but I was making this because I wanted one of those tie cardigans and I was following a video, but I wasn't following the video like good at all. So it didn't turn out and I used a completely different yarn, but it's going to be cute once it's done. So I can't wait for this once I like actually fix it and it actually like fits me. But after I made this sweater, I decided to do another granny square tote bag like this one, but I wanted to make this again since like now I'm a better crocheter, and I ended up giving this bag away to my sister. But it's cute. I actually still like this one more just because I like the colors of this one more. The other one, obviously, as you guys can see, it's like black and blue, which is really cute, but I just like the lighter colors more. If you guys are looking for something that's a super fast crochet, a granny square tote bag is really fast. Some smaller things that I've crocheted before we get to the grand finale of things that I've crocheted. I crocheted this cute little washcloth. This is just with scrap yarn as well. It's so cute. I just sat down and did it in like an hour. So that was cute. I love that. I haven't used it yet, but maybe someday I will, but it's just so cute. I like feel like I can't use it yet, you know? I just like want to look at it. I made this cute little beanie because I have a nephew and a niece that were recently just born, and so I wanted to make each of them a little beanie, but I don't know, I haven't given it to them because I don't think it's gonna fit a baby head. I don't know what the size of a baby's head is, and neither of them live by me, so we're just holding on to this. And this was like super easy, and this I just did this with my mind. Also another thing I'm proud of myself for. And then another small thing that I've done is this little granny square bag. I'm gonna give it to my sister for her birthday that's coming up. I haven't finished it yet. I just need to finish the strap, and then it's gonna be like a cute little granny square tote bag. All of these small things I've done so fast, which I love fast projects, but the thing is most fast projects I like don't actually want, so that's a little bit of an issue. For the grand finale of all the things I've crocheted this year, if you have been following my life at all, then you know what's coming up right now, but literally my pride and joy, I love it with all my heart, this big striped sweater. Literally, it's so freaking cute. I've already worn it like 60 times. I love it. It was totally worth it. And it only took me like a week. Like literally guys, this is all I'm gonna be wearing is sweaters like this because it didn't take me that long and it's so cute and I'm so proud of myself. And like wearing it out, I'm like, I am wearing something that I made, and there's no better feeling in the world than that. Guys, like it is so cute. I love it. I love it. So this is an add-on on the video because by the time I'm gonna upload this, I'll have crocheted 2 more things. So I figured I'd add those into everything I've crocheted this year, you know? This super long red and pink scarf, which I love the colors of this scarf, but I don't know, I'm not a scarf person, so I'm a little bit confused about it, but I do love it, the colors, and it was super easy. So like definitely I'll be making more scarves just because they're super easy and they go by pretty fast. But also I made this one like way too long. Like that's it folded in half. It's so freaking long. So it's like cute, but not my favorite thing I crocheted this year. The last thing that I've probably crocheted in this year is this mesh sweater. And I do love this one actually. I don't think I would wear it that often, but I'm definitely gonna make myself one. I'm planning on giving this one away. It was really fast and pretty easy to crochet. Like the tutorial, I followed it perfectly and my sweater turned out perfect. So it's just a whole bunch of treble crochets. I like this one a lot. I definitely think it's really cute. I just don't think I would wear it very often, but I think when I do wear it, it will be really cute. So, and now back to the other video. So yeah, that's everything I made this year. If you guys have any recommendations for things that I should make, let me know, because I'm kind of running out of ideas and I would love like some more things to make aside from like striped sweaters, because that's literally what I'm gonna be making for the rest of my life. I kind of want to try a blanket again. I don't know though. Anyways, if you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching and I love you guys.